What's up? What's happening, folks? There's some people. What's going on, people? How's everyone's Thursday night going? I say in fitness. Insane? What's up? What's up, man? How are you? How's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday night? Stevie, hello. Scott, what's up? Wayne, hello from Florida. How's everybody doing tonight? Grace, Gabriel from PA. Hello, everyone. How's everyone's night, evening? Just got a brand new Cali trimmer. How is it? Striper King, Connor. Too nice, man. What's up, Matt? Matt DeGoyer, Trevor, Cooper the Great from Texas. Glad to see it look so amazing. It does look amazing. Does it look amazing? It looks good. It's not just camera tricks. What's up, everybody? Hey, so it has been 24 hours since I mowed, so I figured I'd mow and see how everybody's doing. I haven't done a live video in a while. I did one last week with Jeremy. Hello from M8. What's up, everybody? Yeah, no, that sucks, man. I'm sorry it's gonna storm there. I'm gonna mow. So, hey, how should I mow this? Quick question, if any of you care. What pattern should I mow on the lawn today? Scott, when you grow up, you can have stripes like this. You just gotta do it. Just do it. Like, zigzags, Mr. Backwoods. Zigzags, that'd be tough. I don't have enough room for those cool like zigzag patterns and stuff like that. I don't have a good space for that. I am in Utah, north of Salt Lake. Single dubs. Why does everybody want like the hardest things possible? Single doubles are not hard, but good grief. Triangles, double wides. What are we deciding on? It's like diamonds right now. I did the stripes this way, yeah, that way, and then this way, and then I don't know. They like get burned in. What's my square footage? I have 2,500 square feet in the front and 2,500 square feet in the back. So. How's the stream? Does the stream look good? Go help Connor. Yeah, Connor's lawn is looking pretty rough. Is the stream good? Is it coming through good? I know sometimes it's kind of funky. Do a circle outward from the tree. I don't have a tree. I have a flagpole. No trees. Double wides. Let's do double wides. I haven't done double wides in a while. How do they look that way? Can we do them this way? And then we'll go this way. Stream looks good. All right. Hey, I'm going to start mowing. I can't just talk to you guys all night. I'm like way over here. Way over there. So, I don't know how good these doubles are gonna go. Because the stripes are so strong right now. Are they showing up? Can you see them? I don't know if they're showing real good. They're the doubles aren't showing too good. The stripes, like this stripe, I have to go over it like 2 or 3 times. Look, see my neighbor, he's been mowing lower and lower, trying to keep up. The line, it's like going from the fairway to the rough now. They're looking good. There you can see two. I'm gonna have to go back over it. How's everyone's he can't compete. Oh man, he's come a long way. He's come a long way. We've been working on it. But it's gonna be tough to keep up. Yeah, they're tough to see, man. I just don't love. Like you gotta. It holds so hard. Like it's hard to make the stripes go away. Yeah, it is a little bit of a small yard for a riding mower. But you know, you could see them good. All right, good. Rob says you can see it, and if Rob says so, that's what it is. Put it out now. Can we see those better? Oh, they're showing up better. Everybody left. Well, not everybody, some people. You would like to have me as your neighbor. I'm a great neighbor. Just asking. Thanks. My wife, so the flower beds, like the curbing and stuff, was all there before. But my wife is the one that put all these flowers and crap in here. It looks great. This is like 3 years in the making. When you step out, all right, so look at that now. So yeah, all right. Hey, so should I do stripes this way now? She did do a great job. Thank you. I'll tell her you said that, Rob. She'll love that. She did a good job. All right. Wow, 27 people are still here. Jeremy of the Green, everybody. What's up, my friend? All right, let's see. How do we look? The stripes look better from this angle, I think.
Don't push around in it. Use this color as like hold on.
Like, look at that. Beautiful. These stripes are like burned down because I do these stripes a lot. Shy. Shy. Okay. Yeah. So what's happening, everybody? It's been a while since I've done a live stream. Look at the mountains. Look at this. Look at those mountains. They are beautiful. Beautiful. So what's happening, people on YouTube? It's been a while. I haven't had a live stream in a minute. I was talking to Turf Therapy, Rob, right there. Hey, everybody, stop what you're doing. Go off of my stream and see. You see this guy right here, Turf Therapy? Go to Turf Therapy's channel and click subscribe. Hey, tell your son I'm doing good, Jeremy. Where am I? I am not in North Georgia. I am from North Georgia, but I am in northern Utah now. I've been here for 3 years now. Yeah, Wayne, sorry, man. St. Augustine just does not stripe. I mean, I think Alan's been striping it. Do you ever have a hard time cutting straight lines that low? I have a hard time driving in a straight line, and I certainly have a hard time cutting straight lines. I mean, they look pretty good, though. Like, pretty good. Where you going, baby? We did double doubles tonight. We did a live stream last Thursday, Jeremy. I know, I said I have not done a live stream in a long time. Me, personally, other than your live stream. Man, so thanks, Rob. I've been doing this yard a lot. So these stripes are coming pretty easily. And it stripes so easy. It just stripes so easy. Currently my height of cut is 3/4 of an inch. Yeah. Me too. So Jeremy will tell you, my wife was not thrilled about me killing this lawn. So I killed it, and she was like, I think you made a terrible mistake. And I was the same way. I thought I made a terrible mistake. Should I please go? I told Jeremy about 3 weeks in, Coda, hey, no. About 3 weeks in, I was really nervous. That my grass was so splotchy. And, but now it's coming so good and so strong. I highly recommend this Barenbrug RPR. Let's see. Do a bullseye. Kenny, you know what? You come here and you do a bullseye. Okay? Go check out Kenny Cooper too. If you're on here and you don't know who Kenny Cooper is, go check Kenny Cooper out. He's got a giant yard, and so if you guys have big yards, not like little itty bitty postage stamp yards like mine, he's a good channel to follow. I'm a fan of the double doubles. What I do mostly, Mr. Backwoods Lawn Care says. I'm a fan of the double doubles too, man. They're awesome. Brian, do you recommend ryegrass for fall overseeding? I recommend ryegrass for everything. But yeah, are you in a area that's warm season grass for like Bermuda or zoysia or something that goes dormant? I don't know if you do you overseed zoysia? I don't remember. Yeah, yeah, I would definitely recommend overseeding Bermuda. What do we got? George Papa. Jeremy's out of shirts, but he has hats. Yeah. Tom says, yo, Brett, shortcut turf worked. Of course it did. It's the best. It's ryegrass, sissy and easy. As long as it isn't too hot. Man, it's been hot here, though. It's been really hot. Like, we were last week and the week before, we had a couple of days, 95, almost 100 one day. It's been holding on good, though. Champion rye is darker. Man, this stuff is dark. John Teague, this stuff is dark. Triple triples. How many reel mowers do I have now? That is a great question, Steve. If you're talking gas-powered reel mowers, I have the Toro Greensmaster 1600, and I have the Toro Reelmaster 3100, and that's it. As far as non-gas reel mowers, I have the manual push and the plug-in electric one. I did see recently, though, that there's a battery-powered reel mower on Amazon. So I will probably get one of those to play with, because why wouldn't I want to get one of those to mess with? So hopefully soon I can find one of those. And or if any of you are feeling so generous as to purchase one and send it to me, that would be awesome. Let's see. Michael Gosling says, is that Kentucky bluegrass? Looks like it. Michael, you're wrong. It's not Kentucky bluegrass, no matter what Stephanie says. I had to burn out the POA triv, and my wife had a panic attack before my Kentucky blue filled in. Yeah, I can imagine. Cool season in Montana. Brian, yeah, I mean, if you're wanting to just overseed just to get some rye into your stand of grass, aerate and overseed with rye. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. Yeah, Turf Therapy says, no overseed on zoysia, only plugs. YouTube just crashed for you. Sorry. Explain the hay. So yeah, I made a post about a week ago, George, where I said that I was seeing a little bit of a haze, a little bit of a yellowish color in my lawn. And it had been kind of rainy and it had gotten a little cooler. And so basically what I was thinking was I was having a little bit of fungus starting to develop, like just barely starting to develop. So I had some Heritage G, and I put it down at, I think, 2 or 3 pounds per 1,000, just for kind of a preventative, just to hit that fungus and hopefully knock it out before it got worse. And it appears to have done that. I don't really have that yellowing anymore. So that's what I did there, George. Should I overseed with a turf type tall fescue and in KVG this fall? I mean, you could definitely. I don't know a lot about tall fescue, but someone who does is the Lawn Whisperer, who is right below you. Justin, what's happening, man? Trevor in the house. How's the pasture doing? Pasture's doing good. I mean, really, there's really not much to update. That's why I haven't done a video on the pasture, because it all kind of looks the same. So there's not really a huge difference with plot to plot. So I'm thinking it's just going to kind of turn into a season-long thing, and then see at the end of the season really what happens with it. A Bear says thoughts on a California trimmer. Um, honestly, I don't know. I've never used the California trimmer. Um, if you want my professional opinion, if you're gonna real mow, and like go all in, you're not gonna get the same kind of stripes and the same kind of a result out of a McLean or a True Cut or a California trimmer as you will out of a more professional greens mower type mower um, like a Toro or a John Deere or a Jacobson or even a Swordman or Allett. Um, all of those are going to be more professional reel mowers and give you these hard stripes that people want when they're reel mowing for cool season grass. Most warm season grasses aren't going to stripe like this. How do I know when I need a growth regulator on short Bermuda? How do you know? When your grass is growing more than you can keep up with is when you want to put down a growth regulator. I haven't put any growth regulator on my lawn yet because it's still kind of filling in a couple of places, and I don't necessarily want to mess with any of how the plant is growing right now. But if you've got an established stand of Bermuda, once you hit peak growing season, man, go ahead and hit it with that growth regulator. It's going to help push that lateral growth and slow down your top growth. Hopefully that answers your question. RBA, Eric, what is happening? Jeremy, why are you here? Why are you here, Jeremy? For plant growth regulator, reapplication is 200 grow degree days the way to go, or just go every 30 days ish here in Arizona. When I put down plant growth regulator, I do it about every 3 or 4 weeks. And I just kind of you can kind of tell when the growth regulator isn't doing its job anymore. Like, you'll notice. So you just kind of watch it every 3 to 4 weeks. But it's definitely something with plant growth regulator that you want to make sure you are following the label. Like, absolutely 100% do not go over the labeled rate, because plant growth regulator is a very precise and a very, very small margin of error. So if anything, maybe go a little bit light. If you're not sure, go a little lighter. Don't go heavy-handed on the plant growth regulator. Let's see. I see several other lawn care YouTubers on your channel right now. You guys helped us through the quarantine with the lawn care tips. They did. Thank you to all of you guys. Justin, Jeremy, Rob with Turf Therapy. All these guys are awesome. If you haven't checked out the Lawn Whisperer, the Greener Lawn, Turf Therapy, any of these other guys that you see over here, man, get off this freaking stream and go subscribe to their channel. All those guys are awesome. They're all friends. We're all friends. We all love each other, man. This is a great, great community that supports everybody. I have a California trimmer for $1,400 for Bermuda. It works great for the price. Yeah, awesome. Justin said, I think Pete's fescue is top notch. Handles heat well, super dark. I overseeded Mazama. Shout out to Coben Carlson and my front lawn and midnight in the side and back. Very nice. How'd you get them boulders? I don't know. The previous homeowner is the one that put these boulders here. I honestly would like to get rid of the ones that are right in this lower bed and plant some more shrubs or something. I think it would look really good. Killer man, thanks for the info. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, the lawn community is awesome, man. All these guys are super supportive of each other. You know, we're all friends. We all help each other out. We talk to each other almost daily. So yeah, uh, yeah. So what's everybody been up to? What's the big projects that everybody's doing in their lawns right now? Anything exciting? Is anybody doing anything beyond mowing at this point? Um, Jeremy said, "Except Brett sucks." I do accept that Brett sucks. Um, Mr. Backwoods Lawn Care renovating his putting green. That's a cool project. How big is your putting green? Um, Sand leveling. Are you a warm season grass? Because it would be past sand leveling time for cool season grasses for the most part. Let's see. We got turf therapies just mowing. We got Scott O'Hare with Pro Pete and Next. Man, I think that's a great combination. Guys, I cannot tell you how much I really, really, really like Pro Pete. And they're not paying me to say that. They didn't give me product or anything. Like, I just like Pro Pete a lot. It's super simple. It works great, and it's not poop. And that's a big thing. I don't like poop. Matt is building a shed and finishing your irrigation. Man, I need a shed so freaking bad. Like, so bad. Hopefully there's a shed in my near future. Just laid 12,000 square feet of sod. That sounds terrible. Thinking about taking on leveling between summer and fall. Leveling is something that sucks. It's a pain to do. It's awful to do, but man, it is so worth it. Like, and I think it's worth it whether you're mowing short or mowing tall, because you're getting rid of all the bumps and ruts and stuff in your lawn, to where it's just a much more pleasurable mowing experience. You know, everybody talks about enjoying the mow, and when you're bouncing around on a riding lawnmower or your push mower or your real mower is bouncing all around, it's really just not that pleasurable. So smoothing everything out with a leveling is so worth it. So worth it. How much top dressing leveling did you do on your lawn before you started real mowing? I did none. Literally none. Jeremy can vouch for me. He was out here before I leveled the first time. And I had a lot of scalping marks and I had a lot of areas, but I just did it. Like Connor told me, when I first was getting into it, I was like, hey, I really want a real mow. And Connor was like, well, freaking do it then. Just freaking do it. And I think it's great advice. Just do it. Like, if you want to do it, go for it. And I found out the areas that I needed help in, and I leveled everything out, and it's great. You know, I could still use several more levelings to get it really, really good. 1,200 square feet for the putting green. That's awesome. Justin says, you love Pro Pete, so would you say you are pro Pete? And yes, I am very much pro Pete. Justin with the dad jokes. I won the Pro Pete 3x11 giveaway. Just received the bags the other day. Matt, you're going to love them, man. Pro Pete has, I mean, you guys can see the lawn looks great, and I literally have put nothing but Pro Pete in it. It looks phenomenal. Going to overseed and top dress your putting green. Yeah, Kenny Cooper's got a little putting green project going on at his house too. Check Kenny out. Just finished a little shed. I need a big shed. If you want to come here and do that, that would be awesome. Jeremy says, I'm getting Brett and Jimmy to do my leveling project. I have to help Jeremy because he helped on literally both of the times that I did my leveling project. So yeah, we're going to level Jeremy's yard eventually. A-Bear, my Bermuda lawn is a wreck. I just got on the kick of having a nice lawn. I'm in South Louisiana, and I started too late. I am just working on the soil and waiting for time to treat the weeds properly. Yeah, I mean, you can start hitting weeds now. Bermuda's going to help. Bermuda's going to fill in on its own as you have healthy soil for it to go. So, you make your Bermuda happy, and it's going to spread like crazy, especially once the heat hits. So, work on your weeds, work on getting your dirt right, like Pete would say, and that Bermuda is going to take off. Level the lawn. Brandon got blamed for the unlevel stripes before he did it. Yeah, definitely. What's up with Connor lately? He gonna burn his lawn and reseed? So I talked to Connor not too long ago, and he is certainly not thrilled with how his lawn turned out. And I think a lot of that is because he is Connor, and he got in a hurry, and he didn't really he didn't really kill it the right way you should. You need to, when you're killing your lawn, like if you're gonna kill your lawn and you're gonna start over from scratch, you need to hit it at least 2 or 3 times with glyphosate. It's a pain to have to hit it and then wait 2 weeks and then hit it and then wait 2 weeks and then hit it again. But I can tell you from experience, from looking at my lawn, I'm so happy that I did it correctly. I'm glad I killed everything. I still have a little bit of weeds. I still have a little bit of crabgrass coming through in a handful of places. But for the most part, I'm super, super happy with how it turned out. I have 60,000 square feet. How should I start leveling? Oh my goodness. A little everywhere. Should I focus on one section? It depends, man. It really depends on what you want. Like, that's a heck of a freaking project. So, if there's a section that you focus on that's like your money maker, where you spend most of your time, I would level that first. But you're gonna need really to even really start leveling. My first leveling, I put down about 1.5 yards of sand per 1,000 square feet. So you're talking like 90,000 yards of sand. Like, that's a ton. But I mean, if you've got the equipment and stuff to do it, like, go for it. Yeah, Jeremy says Kenny does have a channel. It's Kenny Cooper. Look him up. I really think I have to nail down my watering. I feel like the spoon feeding is working, but watering is key, man. If your watering is not on par, if you've got spots that you're missing on watering, your yard is not gonna do great. Like, sprinkler coverage is key. So figure your sprinkler coverage out, and you'll do great. Does nutsedge have nutlets? I heard that there are nutlets with nutsedge. Yeah, but they do. I think that's actually what they're called. Sewer rat. What's up, man? What is a good push mower? Like a push reel? I have the Sunjo push reel mower, and it's good. I don't love it, but it's not bad. But it works. I mean, push reel mowers are they're tough. They do connect you with the earth, though. I've heard the Great States mowers are great. I think that's what John Perry has. But yeah, I've heard good things about those. Let's see. 60K square feet need an Eco 250 top dresser and a Toro Dingo. Yeah, that would make it a lot easier. But still, I mean, 60K is awesome. That's a huge lot. Um, Kenny says 60K is almost impossible for the average homeowner. The sand cost would be ridiculous. It would. Danger Lawn, how's the pasture project looking? That was asked above, but the pasture project is, I mean, it's looking all right. I don't spend as much time over there as I would like to, but I've been working crazy hours lately, so it's hard to spend time somewhere other than my house. But it looks, I mean, overall, I will say that all of the fertilizers that I have put down have yielded similar results at this point. Nothing is like miles away better, and nothing is like way worse. So all of the stuff that I put down so far has worked well. I'm really thinking that it's going to turn into a season lawn project where I put down stuff all season and kind of do before and after, beginning of the season, end of the season kind of a thing. Does Hydrotane really work? Yeah, Hydrotane is awesome. Justin, the lawn whisperer right there, he could tell you he's had experience with it. I think Jeremy just put a video on the Hydrotane granular. So he's got experience with it. Jimmy has used it. I've used it, and I've had nothing but positive results from it. I actually was just thinking about getting a couple bottles to put down again here. We're forecasting to be pretty hot going forward the next week or so. So I was thinking about getting some put down. It does work. Let's see. Bought my first push reel mower. Got a Husqvarna and I love it. It is that, man. That's the gateway drug, right? That's what gets you in. Once you start reel mowing, man, like I've said it before and I'll say it again. Yeah, you can have a gorgeous long lawn, like it can be gorgeous, but when you start cutting short, like real short, like a golf course, man, it's an addiction, and it really makes you stand apart from the competition or from your neighbors or whatever you want to say. For guys that are really into maintaining a nice lawn, I think real mowing's the way to do it. You can mow every day. I literally mow every single day and take off almost a full basket of clippings. A lot of that's thanks to Pro Pete. Shout out Pro Pete. Not sponsored yet. I do too. Try to make Brett feel better. Thanks, Justin. Hydrotane works. Rob says so. And Rob's smarter than I am. If Rob says it works, it works. Jeremy says Hydrotane works. Steve says Hydrotane works. B. Davis in the house. I don't see any real low over there. What was I doing? B. Davis in the house. What's up, brother? Yeah. I mean, Hydrotane. Best looking lawn on YouTube. Are you saying my lawn is the best looking lawn on YouTube? Or are you asking me what is the best looking lawn on YouTube? I think it depends. Like, you got to classify it. You got like different classes of lawns, right? You got beautiful long lawns. Like Alan's lawn looks great. The lawn whisperer, Justin's lawn is beautiful. Jeremy's lawn is beautiful. And then you have short lawns that I think, like Ryan Knorr, his lawn is gorgeous. Real old Dad's lawn is looking great. And obviously my lawn is looking fantastic as well. I don't know. It's tough. I don't know. Someone needs to make a poll. Best lawn on YouTube. That's what I want to know. What do the people think? Yeah. So, my butt is hurting. I'm sitting on these concrete stairs. How long is my front yard? My front yard is currently at 3/4 of an inch. GCI turf is best. There you go. GCI Pete's lawn is great. See, Pete's got those fancy drones, and he's got those giant like half-mile long stripes. It's hard to beat that. All of those are elite lawn enthusiasts. They are. There's certainly some competition out there on YouTube. Scott said I was gaining some interest until I saw Justin wrestling real mower at his buddy's house. Justin's a wimp, though. Justin doesn't know what he's doing. Don't base anything off of anything Justin says. What's hydrogen? I have a slightly larger than average sprinkler. Yeah. I bought a hyper tough reel mower at Walmart for $20 on clearance, and I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, get a reel mower. It's fun. It's great. It's great. A great way to connect to the lawn. I wish GCI kept reel mowing his house. He can't keep up. Have you tried Tournament Ready? I don't know what Tournament Ready is, so no, I have not. Justin's lawn is wrecked. Mine is much better. Rob does have a gorgeous lawn. He does have a beautiful lawn. Justin's lawn is coming along, though. Like, seriously coming along. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to shut this down now. I'm going to go eat dinner. But is this something that you guys would like to see more frequently? Is this something that I enjoy getting to actually just have talks back and forth with people? This is really fun for me. Is this something that you guys would like to start seeing weekly or something? Let me know. Pete's is pretty nice. What do you think of Ironite? I have not used Ironite, so I am not sure. But I've seen people have good results with it. When it comes to iron, I'm more of a liquid guy. I like liquid. I'm not saying that granular is not good or that it doesn't work, because it obviously does. I've seen people put Ironite down and it works. But I'm kind of I'm a liquid guy when it comes to iron. But yeah. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for all the info, especially about Hydrotain. Yeah, go pick up some, Do My Own sells it. Yard Mastery sells it. I don't know which one's cheaper. Pick it up from whatever you want to support. Both are great companies. The Canadian lawn struggles, man. Yeah, I hear you. I feel bad for you Canadians and the people in the UK that can't get anything good. Pete does have a gorgeous lawn. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it. I will see everybody next week. Any last questions before we wrap it up? Is there a way to block? How do I block this John Falken guy? What is he even doing here? Thank goodness John Falken is in timeout. Anytime you show up, Falken, I'm just going to put you in timeout. Anyways, that's all I got, guys. I'll see you next week. Thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it. And feel free to reach out to me in my email. It's always listed below. Comment, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys seriously are the best. Appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.